All right, good morning, y'all. Today is now Friday, September 19th. It is 10 o'clock a.m. Our appointment is at 1400. I don't know why I woke up thinking it was like 1300. I woke up like, damn, I'm late because I kept pushing my alarm back because I'm still not sleeping well. I was in bed before midnight last night. My alarm was set for 7:30. I said nope. But I actually woke up about 3. And I laid there for a couple hours so before I went back to sleep. So I'm still not sleeping well. But my old coordinator, before I went to the current board, Tony, that's been my coordinator the whole time I was here before I just made that move, he sent me a message last night. He says, hey, man, wife's making fried chicken and mashed potato stuff. She wants some leftovers. I'm like, shit, yeah, I ain't going to say no to some good lunch, some home cooking meal for lunch or for breakfast. So he just brought it over to me. And he told me, he's like, this is chicken I raised in my backyard. And pretty sure these taters are from his garden as well. Maybe not. I don't know. I just had a bite of chicken. Yeah, Mama, the wife, Mrs. Tony, thank you so much. So good. So, fried chicken and mashed potatoes for breakfast, y'all. Breakfast champions. So we're going to just got back in from doing the pre-trip. And I've been setting for 6 days, right? So do a thorough pre-trip. We're going to Madisonville, Kentucky. The Berry Plastics, 155 miles away from here. Two hours and 20 minutes. Take 64 down, or take 65 down. I wish you'd stop being a punk. Oh, Lord have mercy. Why can't you just ever be normal? I don't know. $65 down, then we hit Western Kentucky Parkway. Take it all the way over. And then take it all the way over into, what is this? Little Valley or whatever. Yeah, and then we go north 169 for a little bit. And we're there. All right, so I'm going to gnaw this down, and we're going to get the road. We should be there about noon 30. Maybe they'll let us in early. I don't know. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for being here. Let's see what this trucking world has in store for us today, shall we? I stopped after only driving for about 30 minutes. Why did I stop? Because this was the last listed truck stop between here and the shipper, which is 117 miles. So I'm not saying there might not have been some other opportunities, but this is the last one Trucker Path was showing. We are at a pilot in Lebanon Junction, Kentucky. But also, I noticed the arrival time over there was saying 11:53 Central Time. So apparently wherever I'm going in Kentucky is Central Time. But while I walked inside, I got water, I got Dr. Pepper Zero, and I got some Monsters. I came across something that I've seen on TikTok that I've been wanting to try. Reese's Oreo collab. How can you go wrong? How can you go wrong? So the question is how's their collab? All right, so by looking at it visually, looks like, I'm assuming it's just white chocolate. Well, that white's supposed to emulate the cream of an Oreo. There's the Reese's chocolate, and I'm going to assume inside's the Reese's peanut butter and I see some black spots, so an Oreo chunk. Now, I'm not going to say that that's not good, because it is. It's really good. But if I want Reese's peanut butter cups, I want Reese's peanut butter cups. Classic, traditional. If I want Oreos, I want a cold glass of milk to go with it. So I can dunk them and dunk them and dunk them and leave them until they're so soggy they're almost falling apart. I wouldn't say this is the best of both worlds. Maybe if I had a glass of milk, which goes with both Oreos and peanut butter cups. A good collab, I prefer them separate. Have you tried these? Let me know your thoughts on them. It's 11:24. Let's get to getting. We're 2 hours away.
Crack a monster, greet the sun. Big blues humming, ready to run. No stacks, no shine, just steady and true. Rolling proud in that deep blue hue. Daylight miles, the highway calls. I was born to chase it all. Sunrise and steel, that's how I ride. Rolling strong with the morning sky. From the hills to the county lines, chasing white lines in the daylight shine. Big blue hums and the world feels right. I was made for driving in the light. "2024 built to last. Smooth and clean, he's built for fast. Hands on the wheel, I hold it tight. No scars, just skill, it's a driver's right. Hammer down, let the engine sing. Hear that road beneath me ring. Sunrise and steel, that's how I ride. Rolling strong with the morning sky. From the hills to the county lines, chasing white lines in the daylight shine. Big blue hums and the world feels right. I was made for driving in the light. 2024 built to last. Smooth and clean, he's built for fast. Hands on the wheel, I hold it tight. No scars, just skill, it's a driver's right. Hammer down, let the engine sing. Hear that road beneath me ring. Sunrise and steel, that's how I ride. Rolling strong with the morning sky. From the hills to the county lines, chasing white lines in the daylight shine. Big blue hums and the world feels right. I was made for driving in the light. Sunrise and steel, that's my life. No shadow roads, just the sun and this heavy load. Every mile is fresh and new. Me and Big Blue pushing through. Sunrise and steel, that's my life. That's my life.
Big cinematic guitar solo. Engine hum fades under open blue sky.
All right, we are getting off of our exit here in Madisonville, Kentucky. Okay. Our location is 0.7 miles from off this exit. Up here, make a right. And it should be up there right on the right. feel like I need some sleep. I could definitely lay back down. I'm kind of energy. Got to rebuild the freaking driver stamina, because that is the thing, y'all. Driver conditioning. Alright, so we're looking for Barry TMC shipping. Island Park Drive veers off to the left. 575 Island Park. Now, Amcor shipping and receiving. It's right here. Fresnius, Amcor. I don't know if Amcor is the same as Barry. I'm gonna pull in here just to see, because I really don't know. No, I don't think. Because where Trucker Path is trying to take me, it's to the other building, but it says that sign back there says main plant. I just don't. You know what? When you don't know, you gotta ask. You gotta ask. We rarely ever get the same number, the same company name on our tablet versus what's on the building. If I happen to see something, I don't know. I'm trying to find something that says barrier, something that said that kind of enforces that I'm where I'm supposed to be. Because Trucker Path is actually taking me to the next building up there, which is not marked with anything, and it's kind of like in the gray part of the map. So I don't know. And hold up, that yard dog trucks. Nope, I don't know what it says. Berry Plastics. That yard dog truck right there to the right. It says Berry Plastics. Now let's find something that says driver. Something with driver entrance. A door right there on the right where those steps are, possibly. Attention drivers. What does it say? Both wheels, both sides of rear wheels must be chalked. Then get your ass out here and chalk them. Alright, so on that door we just talked about, there's a sign I didn't notice until I got up here to it. It says, drivers use side entrance. So I went over to the side entrance, checked in. It's 12:30 local time. So go ahead and get in the door 6. You got my name and number and all that stuff. So get in the door 6 and we'll call you when we're done. So I said, anything special I need to do? He said, nah, just slide your tandems and put a strap in the back for us. I'm like, all right, cool deal. So I just slid my tandems. Door 6 is right there. We got enough room. Yep, that's door 6. We can swing, get close to this truck in front of us, and he's in door 4. We're going to go straighten out a little bit, get our rear end a little closer. Now we're going to bust hard left. And our rear of our trailer should be close to being in line with 6. Keep going. There we go. There we go. If that truck wasn't in dock 4, I could have went a little further over, but Oh, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. We'll get back under it. We'll go pull forward a minute. Pull forward, use all the room we got. Why not? Straighten her up. Let's split these lines perfectly, come on. That's the idea. Alright. Looks like these lines on these lanes are painted perfectly to where they're just the actual width of the tires or the axles, so that's good. Boy, both sides look even. Okay, this one you need to be on the line to be in line with that dock cushion. So let me go over just a smidget. Alright, so yeah, some lines you got to be on, some are on the edge of the tires. This is one you got to be on the line. Yeah, these lines are painted, yeah, okay. These lines are painted to where both your tires are on them. Just never know till you start getting into a dock of what kind of lines they are. Edge lines or tire lines. But we're good. Once we get a little touch, just a little touch, a little touch. Right there. Perfect. Alright, so he said they'll call when they're done. And now we wait. 12:33. Alright, so I just put the address in for McLean in Ocala, Florida, which is where we're going. We're going to McLean. And I'm taking 24 down to 65. I'm taking 65 south all the way down into Mobile and hit 10 and go over. It winds up adding about 80 miles to the trip, but 10 minutes. It was wanting me to take the shortest route, which is 717 miles. It's taking me 24 all the way over to Chattanooga, which means I got to cross over Mount Eagle. I don't like Mount Eagle, even though I'm only going to be light, like 11, 12,000 pounds. I'm not going to climb that mountain if I ain't got to. But this route, I'll just go back, where will I hit 65 from here? Just north of... What city is that? Nashville. I guess I'll be going through Nashville. Yeah, that's fine. Well, I don't know about fine, but that's what's going to happen. So we'll go through Nashville this evening. Another Mercer truck just got out here. She was loaded. It's only 101 right now. I don't recall. Oh, my light's still green. I don't recall feeling anybody even loading me yet. So maybe they're not going to load me till the appointment time, which is 2 o'clock. But yeah, anyway, we're going to go ahead and I had full intentions of getting a Walmart order last night, and by the time I realized, cause I put a cart together, and I was thinking about it more because I want to make sure I didn't forget nothing. But by the time I remembered it, it was too late. So, and I'm not going to make it all the way tonight, but I'm going to drive. I'm going to probably get down. I'm going to go a few hours. I'm probably going to park about 5 or 6. Then tomorrow I'm going to go to the pilot in Marietta, Florida.
You know the one where that Walmart is, right next door. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna stop by there and do a Walmart trip. And then from that point, it's only 200 and some miles to Ocala. So like 3.5 hour drive. My appointment is not until Sunday, the 1400. So I might just stay at Marietta tomorrow night, but then again, I'm not sure yet. But I did call about a couple of loads. One of them was really, really, really teasing me. $5,300 going from Tifton, Georgia to Tacoma, Washington. I have a couple problems with that. Is this time of year, getting this late, Northwest sucks to begin with. I feel lights red. Yeah, Northwest sucks to begin with. I don't like it out there. This time of year, it can snow any time at those high altitudes. So I don't even carry a change on the truck. So I'm just going to avoid that altogether. And there was another load that was going from Vidalia, Georgia to Lancaster, Texas. I was calling to see if we can't negotiate the rate because it was only paying like $1.56 a mile. I was like, no. I was going to call and get some more, but somebody had just committed to it right before I called. So this is Friday. I need to have a load booked to Texas, or booked today for Monday. Like, here's a load here coming out of Quincy, Florida, 200-mile deadhead from me, to West Laco, Texas. 1,000 miles, 1,034 miles. But hell, it's 43,000 pounds. I only wanting to pay $92 a mile, 92 cents a mile. $92, that'd be great. $1,100, it's just not worth it. I mean, it's $1.10 a mile if you're on top of it. But after deadhead, 92 cents a mile. 43,000. We know it's Florida. I want to get to Texas, but not for that. So I'm not. It's also one of those the agents. The last agent I called about negotiating a freaking trip, he was like, I ain't gonna waste my time. He wouldn't do it. So that's the same broker. 1,000 miles. I mean, I would do it for 1,600. I think that's a low end, just because it's coming out of Florida. Now there's a good load here coming out of Miami going to Stafford, Virginia. But this is $1.93 a mile out of Miami. 28,000 pounds. That's a good load. I'd take that one, but that's not until October 6th. There's actually two of those. I don't know. Let's see how long this load takes. All right, 2:38. Been here 2 hours. We'll go ahead and pull off the dock. Shut the doors, put the seal on. Slide our antennas forward. Start heading south. How far am I going to go today? Probably not that far. Because honestly, I told you I'm just tired and sleepy. Got to get my conditioning built back up. Promise you, driver conditioning is a thing. To get out the way of the docks so other people can maneuver in. Alright. Let's lock it up and get the road. I'm loaded all the way to the rear. It's a bunch of, well, at least what's on the rear is styrofoam hot cups. I'm not sure what's in front of it, but I'm so far to the rear that, damn, baby, come on, Blue, quit jerking on me like that. There we go. So far to the rear that, stop jerking like that. What is wrong with you? I want to go all the way up. I want to go 2 more holes. There we go. That when I closed the doors, I had to put some oomph into it because it was right up against it. And we're locked. Alright, now, BOL says our weight is 11,586 pounds. I've only got a quarter of a tank, so I might just go a couple 100 miles and be done with it, fill up in the morning and go. We're at departure. Verify our trailer, 1212, yep. BOL 528-459 298 pieces. We'll use 512. 500. Departure reported, and we are completed on stop 1. So now alright, let's just drive until we don't drive anymore. Rather disappointing day today, production-wise, because I just don't have the energy, guys. So I just stopped in Oak Grove, Kentucky, at a Love's. Holy hell. And we're just going to stop here. There's a Flying J and a Pilot, and it's a bunch of stuff off this. I think it's the Hopkinsville exit, actually. But Trucker Pass says we're in Oak Grove, Kentucky. And I'm trying to bring up the car control out to figure out how much fuel is here. Because this is where I'll probably get fuel in the morning. But I'm going to get a shower, get a nice, hot, steamy shower. Clear some more of this crap out. Keep, spitting it up. And try to clear up everything. So, appreciate you being here, y'all. Understanding. Y'all have a good night. I will see you tomorrow.